Good day, crafty chums, it's Nikki here, and I'm going to make another envelope album. I've made one before. Don't know whether you've seen it. If I can find it, I'll put it in the thingy thing. And what you'll need is 6 envelopes, and the first thing you're going to do is, as you would think, is to glue this one shut. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use wet glue. I went out and bought some wet glue, and yep, so we're going to just close this one down. Being careful, of course, not to close the inside. What we're going to do next is just trim down this one edge here, just to open it up. Super duper. Just going to trim the edge just to open it up, like so. Okay, so what we're going to do next is take another envelope. We're going to glue the envelope down here and around, and then this is the open end, so you want to leave that end open, and we're just going to glue these two together. Because you could see earlier on that the envelope was lopsided, then by just doing that little bit, that little shuffle around with the wet glue, you're able to get them off square. So we've got these two glued together there, and we've got the envelope in the middle open, and what we're going to do is glue another envelope to this bit here. So get the flap, put the glue all round, that's the opening. Make sure you get it the right way around, don't forget all the hinges go together. Just get it as square as you can. Glue it down. So we've got one envelope with an opening. We've got the envelope sandwiched together in between the two with that opening pocket there. We've got this one there with the opening, but don't worry about that. This will be covered over with the pattern paper. And now with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to put it here, and we're going to glue it on this side here. Try and square it all up as much as you can. It gets a little bit difficult the more you build this up. Oops, get back on screen. So we're just going to glue this one down here. Just want to centre it off again before I glue it down. These envelopes still aren't quite square. So what we've got is that flap, the middle pocket there, that flap there. So what we did this side here, we're going to copy on the back. Okay, so we're going to pop this envelope in here and the flap goes to the back. Just centre it all up again, get it as square as you can, then take the flap and glue it down. As you know, I'm getting into my mini albums and I'm really enjoying it, so expect a few more mini albums from me as we go along, because they make just great little gifts, especially if you can get the right papers and things for them, so it's really good. So that's what we've got here, and the same copy there. So what we're going to do now is just cut this other envelope up, so we're going to seal it and then we're going to cut it up to make a little pocket to go on the front of the album. So we're going to seal it up like that, and then we're going to cut it and glue it to the front of the album there. What I'm going to do is just check to make sure that I have got everything glued down. It's all good, so that's good. And so we're going to cut this other envelope to put on the front, and we're also then going to cut our mats to decorate the album, which is the most fun thing. And then I'm going to attach it to the front, but I'm going to think of how I'm going to close up the album after. So you can do this like 2 pockets, 1, 2, or we can take the pockets onto the inside and put a pocket inside there. So I don't really have a lot of 8x8s left, but I do have this one, and I've got some papers in here, and you might think, oh my goodness, blue, but it kind of goes. So I'm going to go with this. Some of it will be quite startling on there, I should think, but yeah, I think I should be able to make it work. We'll give it a go. Haha, this is turning into a bit of a nightmare actually, because the envelopes are so off square. It's not funny. It's not funny, so I'm having to go in and just eyeball where I want to cut. Otherwise, it's going to be really tough to get a nice looking album when I finish. So yes, this could take a while, folks. This could take a while. Well, this has been sort of fun in a nightmarish kind of way. The album is coming together nicely, just as I said it would. There's a nice little pocket there. There's a pocket inside here, which will actually, a card will slip into there. Like that. Like so. This card will slip into there like that, and this one flips out like that and then goes back. I've just got the back and the front and that bit of card there to do as well, and I've decided to tie it with a ribbon, and I'm just sort of like just going by eyeball. Because this is a bit of a wonky donkey thing that's going on here, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to take the ribbon down inside, and of course I've got paint all over my hands, haven't I? Oh dear, never mind. And then I'm going to go this to this side as well. I'm giving it a good length to go inside, and hopefully it will catch and will stick and stay and all that good stuff. And then I'll just put on the covers now. Now the good thing about putting the pocket on the front is that you can make sure that you have a really good and square and level piece of card design paper that goes in. Because you've got that nice little bit of wriggle room that the wet glue gives you. What I'm just going to do now is run my heat gun over the ends of the ribbon just to stop it fraying. Okay, I've just got to cover the tags and then we're done. So I've finished my very simple envelope mini album, and it's done up by just a bit of ribbon, and on the front I've got a pocket with 2 tags in there that I made there. There's the back. As I say, it's very simple, there's not a lot to see with it. So we open up, and this one here is a little pull-out tag from the middle of the book. That's the envelope opening that we had there. It's the little fold out. You saw I put this envelope here to straighten up because this one here was really crooked. So I put the little pocket there so I could really straighten up that page. So there, that was just the insert. All that is a card that goes with the envelopes. That's the middle page there, and you've got the flip there and there, and then to the back. I could have made this more complicated by leaving these slits open here leaving slits open to make there, or even making another little pocket there. I could have actually done 3. Just cut these edges here and then had 3 inserts there. I could have done that, but to be honest with you, ran out of paper. Yay! I finished another paper stack. I should be able to buy some Graphic 45 soon. Actually, what I'm trying to do is use up my stack of papers so that I can get some more ones that are better for making into journals, and have a look at more interesting ones to make cards with as well. So yeah, so I'm going to try and use up what I've got here by making little mini albums and things till I'm all done, and then I can have great fun buying in some more, but I'm not going to do that until I've actually used my papers. So yeah, so that's my aim with all these mini albums that you'll see coming up, is to use more of my paper stacks and then to get out some nice racks and things as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's mini album, and see you again soon. Don't forget, it's a cat's life. Bye.